Greetings and welcome back to Shapes.io. I'm KatherineOfSky and we just unlocked blueprints in the last episode. And we found out that to use them, we need to have this material, which we are making by the boatload. It is a full belt coming into our hub here, and this will decrease whenever we use the blueprints. So one of the things that was recommended to me is to possibly make these guys a little bit differently. And that was to, instead of cutting them first, to paint them first. And that's actually a much better idea, I think. I don't know if I want to switch this over at the moment, but that is indeed a better idea, because then you'd have to only paint one tile and then you can cut them apart and then make them, less painting required, less machines required for that. All right, let's look at what we actually need. So we have this one, this is pinned there. We have this one pinned as well. I don't know if we have this one pinned. Oh, it is in our, it is pinned as a major item that we need to organize here. So let's see if we can find these pieces. This is gonna be pretty darn easy. Do we still need these circles? Yeah, we still need the circles, and we really need a lot more of these. So I'm wondering if we should increase that production. So where are those coming from? They're coming from down south here. I remember that was one of the first, big arrays that we did. So let's see what we can do with this stuff here. It looks like we're not getting enough pieces going on, so maybe we need to increase our cutting of these guys. We can go ahead and modernize the feed in for these. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our extractor, press C, rotate. So here, 1, 2. Actually, we could just do a line. Maybe that's better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's just go ahead and measure this. We have 12 items a second on the belt, and the extractor does 2.4. So 12 divided by 2.4 is 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So let's go ahead and feed these back into here. And for some reason, I think it's we're not getting enough cutting going on. So this is 3 items per second. So we need 4 of these. Okay, that's what it's doing. Okay, so we're only getting half of these. That's why it looks empty, but the other half is going here. Is that right? No, that's not right. That can't be right. But this looks fairly full coming out here. This looks full coming out over here. So I guess it should be full. Should be. Though there's a tiny few gaps over here. Maybe let's just check these and make sure that we have enough of these guys. So 2 items a second, we should have 6. That's 6 there. Painting ones. Paintings are 1.6. 12 divided by 1.6 is 7.5. So we should have 8 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like it's apparently it's running at full production. Apparently. But it may just not be enough, because it seems like we need ever increasing amounts of these things. Let's see how it ends up by the end of this episode as to whether we want to make another array and maybe just shove another belt in. All right, so in the meantime, we want to make these guys. So we need some fuchsia coloration. We have circles and squares here. It's a really good position to come in from this side at this empty belt here. So I think we'll just use these guys. So the circles are going to need white, which we decided you make from a secondary color plus a primary color. So we have some colors over here. Oh, there's a circle over here and a square. How nice. And then of course the square is also going to require a secondary color. We could make 2 sets of that perhaps, and then and then shove one onto making it white. So let's go and grab our painting array from up here, because we had some really nice paint going on. Where was it? It was down here actually. That's right. So, oh, did we not finish this? Hold on. Okay. Looks like we didn't finish this thing. I think we were going for this thing, actually. We were going to make this. Let's get rid of these guys. We don't need those anymore at all. Oh yeah, and we had the circles here that can be painted. So we were going to make this thing, I believe. But I think we might put that on hold until we get our next goal item done, because I don't know if it's going to give us a prize for this. Hello. Unlock Tunnel Tier 2. That sounds pretty useful. Maybe we can go further with this. In any case, I do want to copy those painting things. So our thing here is, let's see, to make the paints, these are 1.6, and I'm just going to divide it again because I should really make a chart for this. So we need 8 of these guys. So what I'm going to do is, this is the white maker. I'm going to copy with Control. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they're not all in a really good line at all. They're kind of in a bad line. So let's just do 4. How about we do 4? This seems... Is that repeatable? Yes. Okay. So we'll do... we need 8. So we did 4. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. So here we have our blueprint. And we decided to put these guys out here-ish. Sure. We'll put this here. So which way is that belt going? It's going to the right. That's kind of perfect. Kind of perfect. So we'll put this here. This is quite fancy, actually. I like this. Yeah, we'll do here. And then the next will go right there. That is, you know what? I wish we could have a blueprint library. Would that not be fabulous? Oh my gosh, it's exciting. Love to have that. All right, we'll get our extractors out as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes, we'll have this coming in this side because all the other colors are coming in from the other side. Oh no, I didn't take the other part of this. Oh no. Gosh, okay, let's go and get that part. You know what? We should really label stuff because now I'm really lost. No, go to the hub. We'll find it. It'll be fine. We just need to go there. Okay, here it is. This is where we have this stuff. Okay, and this is the upper part. So I'm just going to Control copy this stuff. We need 4 of these. Let's take repeatable patterns here. So this is 4. And we need 2. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. And then I'll grab below as well. So copy this. And it's really here? No. Really? It is. Okay, nice. So this is too close because we're over this red thingy-majingy here. And let's see. Paste. Can I... Whoops. Let me just copy it again. I think this is correct. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me just copy this again. Copy and then paste here. It's overrunning it a tiny bit. Do I really need this red for other stuff? Maybe. I actually may be using that. So let's see. Let's grab the whole thing again. So we want to copy X to cut. Yes, I do. I am sure. I promise you I'm sure. So let's make this, put that over here. Just a tiny bit downward. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we survived it. Hooray. Okay. Extractor chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one is going to go into... This is going to be making white and nothing else but white. Oh my god. How funny that looks. All right. All right. And then we need blue coming in from this side as well. Maybe we'll just take this. I'll just put it this way. Rotate there and press Alt to drag it this away. Nice. This is where we'll put our chain extractors for this. Could have them go a tiny bit funny, shall we? Okay. Boom. Very nice. Okay, so this is a really good... You know what I'll do? I'm going to make a pin here. for white. White BP, shall we say. Okay. So this is making our white paint. And we need to have fuchsia paint as well. So that's red and blue that need to be combined. I think I'm going to go and get... Do we have another color maker here that's just simple? Yeah, right here. Here it is. So we have 2 colors coming in from the same side. I think that'll work as well. I think we'll just pick that up from here. And I'm hoping this is... Let me just find out the exact numbers here. So this is 1.6, should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. And we'll just take that there. Copy. All right, so this one is going to make another color. Well, why not put it over here? Fine, sure. We'll just have it to be very factory-like and all the things and all this stuff. So sure. Okay, and then we're going to have red again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this goes down, and we go undergroundy land to go here, and then from there to there, I think. Now then. Yeah, there we go. This is correct. And we said we needed blue for the next. So let's just take this and go this away. There we are. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that gonna fill it up? Does that actually work if there's an empty one? It doesn't seem to work if there's an empty one. Shoot. All right, so I guess I have to just... There's another place where we did this, and so we need to fix that. Definitely. Okay, so let's put ourselves a structure here. Not these. This one, the merger. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, and we're getting fuchsia. Hooray! So we have now 2 colors coming out of here. Nice factory going on. This is fantastic. All right, so we need to extract circles and squares. We have diamonds here. Oh, hello. That's nice. Where do we have squares? We can do... Those are squares and those are squares. I guess it doesn't matter where they come from. We can kind of just sneak stuff through and go through like that. Let's find ourselves a good painting array. Here is a painting array. Is this correct? No, this is a merging array. This is a painting array. I see. So let me find out. Painting is 1.33. So 12 divided by 1.33 is 9. So let's see. Did we make... I think I remember doing this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, we have way too many here. Okay, let's copy then 9 instead. So we're going to start with, let's see, this maybe. There's 1 machine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is correct. Hope it's correct. It's something. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. So this is our BP for this. All right, so we are... Which way are these things going? So we need the color coming in the other way. We need to reverse some of this, I think. So these are shapes coming in. Maybe we should do this up instead of down. Or we can just put it over here. This is fine too. We can actually do that. We can put the, let's see, the color is coming in from that side, from the wrong side. But we could just reverse this one as well. I kind of want to make a set of universal blueprints that are like not, I don't know, they're not very directional. So let's see. The undergroundies are, they're going to the right. So the color is coming from the left here on this. How do we want to do this? We could just do it here. Could just put this right here. Or maybe a tiny bit away. Could do like this. We could have both of these things being painted in the same area, in fact. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we have both things painted right here? Because they will fit. That's not an issue. Let's put them down here and leave a tiny bit of room for belts. So the color is going to come in from the left. We know this. Let's just have that coming in, whoopsies, this way. Now this needs to be reversed, I think, and also this needs to be reversed. So too many things needing reversing, but that's okay. We want to kind of maybe make a streamlined approach with this. Let's see. So T. So we're going to get this so that the paint comes out, painted items come out to the right. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and add these pieces to the end here because I really want to make kind of a universal blueprint with this. So let's get our other thingies. Okay, here we are. There we go. Oh, I'm surprised those didn't change direction. Huh. Interesting. A couple of them did that were made with different pieces. But just a small skip with the, or a small click with these guys makes them change, which is nice. Okay, so shapes on top and then color on the bottom. So we'll go with this one. We're just going to go straight down this way, I think. There we are. So what do we got here? We need squares to be fuchsia. So let's find our squares. There's one up here. I think that'll do. That'll be fine. Get an undergroundy and go there. Okay, nice. Okay. We'll get our special merger. There we go. Nice. Oopsies. No, come on. There we go. Better. Okay, so we now have fuchsia squares. This is great. Isn't this great? This is great. I think this is kind of great. This is really great, in fact. Okay, and we now have this thing completed. Now, the reason I didn't plop down 2 blueprints is because I wanted to make the correct blueprint, which is what we have now. So we're going to copy this and then place another one right here. And this one is going to be for the white painted... oh, no, that's not right. Come on. Behave yourself. Okay. It's for white painted circles to put on top of this thing. So finding circles. Here is a set of circles. So that's going to be fine. We'll just do from here. Get our extractors out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Okay. Probably should get this one undone instead. Okay. And then this one, for sure, this way. It's harder to make that one go under. Okay, so here we go, and now we need the Mergo factory. Hooray! And that we have over here. Now this guy, is this the correct number of these guys? Mergers. 2 items a second, so we need 6 of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We clearly built this in an earlier era. It's so funny, like all the changes and stuff. Okay, so here's 1 machine, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm taking from the middle of this so that we have even ends, mostly for blueprinting later. Okay, so here it is. And I'm going to go ahead and move this between patches here, between resource patches. And we'll stick that right over here. Yeah, there we go. Now then, the right side, which is this one, goes on top. So this will have to connect up here. And then this one needs to go into the other area. There we go. Let's hopefully we get the right thing. Yes, we got it. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, and let's see. This guy is gonna have to go around and yeah, just slotting into the hub over there. Perfect. Oh, this is so good. I'm excited. Oh, nice. More products for the factory. Let's go around this way. I am kind of glad there's like no belt spillover in many parts of this game here. It kind of makes sense that it doesn't do that. In Factorio, it's kind of necessary, but in this game, I'm glad it's not there because it's definitely not necessary. Now, should I fix this stuff? Figure this stuff out? What is going on with this? Oh no. Something's gone wrong here. Oh, I must have messed up the belts there when I was replacing those little guys. Darn it. Okay. Well, there it is. Okay, so now we are collecting all of these things. We're going to 12K. Wow, that's a lot. Nice. Okay, so we were going back and gonna do these guys, I think. I want to keep this up here just to like know how many we have. Oh, this is so nice having like blueprint area. Let's just call this Blueprintia or something. That's what we'll do. Blueprintia. There we are. Nice. All right. Now we were making a yellow thingy-majingy. Where is this yellow thingy-majingy? And I can't zoom out any more than I already have. Was it here? Oh yes, we already made the yellow dye, which is very nice. We need circles. So we need a painting machine for circles and a painting machine for red stars, which we do not have the stars yet. We could get the painting machines set up. In fact, I think I'll do that. So we just need 2 painting machine setups. So we'll just go ahead and grip this here, copy. So we'll put down 2 of those in this land of stuffs. Oh, we don't have enough space. You know what? I'll put them over here. This will be fine. Put them here for painting. Good. So we'll just go ahead and start doing the circles. Well, you know what? Let's find the stars first. Where do we have some nice stars that want to be painted? I need to paint them red. Let's see. Stars, hello. Where are you? Are you basic? Are you weird and funky and out in the world? Let's see. We had half pinwheels there. Where did we find those? There's stars right over here. Well, what we could do is actually make the whole star and circle thing out here, so we don't have to transport stuff miles away. Though it's not actually that far. Ah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get our stars going this way, and we'll make a nice spaghetti factory. Well, maybe not spaghetti, but it's like hard to define spaghetti, I think, in some ways, because spaghetti can mean disorganized, but it can also mean noodly. But this is kind of neither. It's more like many intersecting paths is what I mean by it. Let's see, go this way. All right, and we're just gonna grab some stars. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can do that maybe, hopefully. Good. Okay, and then stars gonna be red. There we go. Red is right here. Beautiful. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Take this down. Okay. There we go. So that's painted. Hooray. Now yellow gets to come this way. All right, there we go. Oh, no. Wrong WASD parts, but it'll be fine. There we go. Take this down there, and then we got our yellows going on, and then what do we need? Circles? Circles that are yellow, here are the circles. In fact, I will move this undergroundy so that we don't have to waste them. Not that it's a waste. I should specify it's not really a waste. It's just fine. All right, we'll take this way. And then this guy will give us some space here. Okay. And then we'll get a merger going on. This is so exciting. This is actually feels quite fun to get these things moved along here. Let's grab this merger. Wait, is this enough? No, is it too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mergers. I mean, yeah, stackers. Jeez. Yeah, I think so. 2 items a second, 12. It's just they look like they're piling up. They feel kind of like crowded. They're just having a mood. That's all. Okay. Okay, so these, I think, will just go here. And they will contribute to the global economy, which is going out in the other direction. Can't actually put them... I'm not sure how to put them, actually. Do we want them going upward? Let's see, where do we have open spaces on the hub? We have on the top side quite a lot of space. We can take that belt in there. That might be the best option with this. Like, for this, I don't know, do we actually need expansion of this? Let's just put it right here. Since we have blueprints, there's really no downside to any of this. So let's just make sure what we're doing here. These go on the far side. The yellow circles go on the top. So we'll put those that way. And then let's get these guys where they belong and not mess this up. Okay, let's just make sure we're getting the right things, and bingo. Nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start drawing a belt this way. Okay, and then actually we'll finish doing this belt. That'll be fine. Let's go here. And floopsy loop into there. Hooray. And we'll get this guy all the way down here. For some reason, these machines don't feel big enough. I feel like, well, maybe I should be doing like more of them. And maybe I should, because it wants 40,000 of them. That's a lot. That's several. But I think the problem we have now is like literally the throughput in. We don't have enough belts to go in. I mean, I guess we could figure that this thing, we probably don't need to deliver any of more of these guys, you know? But look at these quarter circles. We've only delivered 54K and it wanted 30K. But I think probably the squares can go. Stars we need still. Half rectangles probably, but this definitely needs improvement. We'll never get to this many with that amount. Okay, so whoops, I forgot what we wanted. Okay, circles can go and squares can go. So let's take those off for now. Those are very, very easy to replace in any case. I'm just going to delete the squares one completely. Okay, this is already improved. These guys are still, we're kind of struggling with this. We should actually improve this thing. First of all, by cutting this off, we don't actually need stars coming in, I think. Oh no, we do need stars. Okay, well that's a different problem altogether. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a separate belt of stars coming in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just change this up entirely. I want one belt of stars, one belt of blue stars, because it seems like we need both. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here is 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one is going to be here. And then this one is going to be, we'll just follow this one along there. Just take this all the way across. And we're going to make sure we have enough painted structures here as well. So let's see, this goes here. We can take this one down to here. There we go. Do we still need these shapes, these red pinwheels? Yeah, we do. We still need those red pinwheels. Okay, so that's fine. Now, how many of the painters do we need? Let's see, we've got 4 of these coming along. That's a little bit unideal, shall we say. So let's get this properly done. 1, 2, and I don't know. That's 5. Sure. Looks good. Now painters again, we needed, let's see, 1.6. 1.6. Yay, 7.5. So we needed 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we have problem solving happening already. So we need 2 more of these. So copy this and just extend it a tiny bit. There we go. And then we'll have to do the same with this stuff up here. Let's see. There we go. So just align these guys with... Yeah, that's correct. Okay, and it did paste over the top of those. That's quite nice. Let's modernize this thing because that looks horrible. It looks absolutely dreadful. Okay, there we go. And 4 and 1. So that's 5 there. Okay, so now we're producing a ton of this stuff, and we'll just check the painters again with... Those are, let's see, 1.33. 12 divided by 1.3, whoopsies. 12 divided by 1.33 is 9. So how many do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we should be able to paint all the shapes coming in. The belt is looking pretty good. I think it's even better than before because now we have more paint coming in. So this has been modernized. We're now adding more to our star quotient here. So let's go ahead and check our thingy again. Okay, good. So we have these guys and then we have these guys coming in. I have a feeling we might need more and more of this. So we're just going to keep those stars coming in. What else do we need? These guys are producing awfully slowly. We also need to get these done. So I think what we'll do, let's set up these guys and these guys to move those ahead and yeah, get those going, and then we might consider expanding more of the other ones. But unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. Wait a second, before we have no more time, why is this so slow? What's going on with this? It looks like there's not enough yellow paint. Oh no. Something's gone wrong here. Looks like there's nothing reaching here. Okay, let's see. There's not enough yellow paint. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Color mixer. Hello. 1.6. No, it's even worse than that. Oh, this is that area. Yeah, this is the problem part. Okay. Okay, so this is where we didn't have enough of these guys. Right. What we could do is a couple of things. I think we'll take these green bits and then we'll add these with a merger. There we go. And T. There we go. We'll put this here and send that way. So that way we can take off 1, 2 from there. And I think that's just fine. We have 3 going for the most, and then supplementing with the 2, that's just fine. And then we'll put in these guys right there. Okay, that should give us our full belt. Yeah, it's going like crazy now. Okay, so I think we figured out that problem. Looking really good. I'm really happy with how our factory is developing. It's looking pretty darn good. We are starting to clean up some of the random stuff here and there. And actually, I'll just take these off completely. These things, I don't know. It looks like we still need a bunch of these guys. So we might even want to like expand this to differently, because every time it cuts a shape, it's using an extra slot on the belt. So effectively, what is one thing becomes 4 things. So that is something we need to look into in terms of throughput, but that's going to have to wait until another day because we have no more time for this episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.